Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ, Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video again. This is probably a shorter video, but mostly tokens. We have normal tokens, of course, but then we've been waiting on the opportunity to pull from the taco vault, the sweet one, where we have about 67 tokens. We'll get one more before we run into this because we want to take a quick shot at the newer released, the most recently released 3-star characters, including Hawkeye, Star-Lord, Elektra, Gambit, and Angel. And to do that, you have to wait till they come around again in their cycle. And today's the last day to do it in this Taco Sweet cycle. So we're going to do that. And let's see, lightning round reward. Strange Days is the versus event that's opening today. Let me know how that's going for you. I won't join until I know that the full 500 players have gotten in my bracket, so I can tell my friends when it's safe to join in the next player bracket that flips. And a quick look at Behold Thanos, the 3-star Thanos event. It was a lot of fun. I got a lot of wins in that event and a top 5 finish in clearance level 9. For a pretty good set of rewards, including a couple of 4 stars. So let's go into the story mode here. I just left a single, the Behemoth Burrito, to clear. And we have to take on Peggy Carter along with Iron Man Model 40 and Moonstone. But I wanted to save this one because I was surprised to see that Endgame Thanos is already the essential 4-star in this matchup. So we'll try to win with just his abilities, which might be a little bit of a trick. He's not a champion yet. I do have him at level 188 and 9 covers. So we'll take a look at his cover spread. Oh, better do it here. You know what? Let's go back and do it here. Mine happens to be 342. Not a bad beginning to a brand new character. He's just been in token availability for a couple weeks, so you could have gotten some covers for him if you've pulled from legendary stores or lucky with an heroic token. I'm looking to build up his Mad Titan's Mercy a little bit, but I'm not sure how I'm going to run him once I have him champed, when I can spec his build out. But Vicious Determination is probably going to be big in this match here. It's upfront damage of only 1393, but then if the enemies are heroes, he will do team damage of 743. And in this match, it'll be all 3 of them. So I think we'll get some use out of that. Inescapable Destiny is an excellent ability, especially against certain characters that have a lot of strike tiles, and mostly against a lot of teams out there with the 4-star Rocket and Groot and maybe Kitty on the team. He'll remove a strike tile every turn while there's more than 3 on the board, and then add or convert other tiles to green where you can get a lot of green matches. So that might speed up his green ability in a lot of matches, but probably not this one. The enemy team they chose for us doesn't create any strike tiles, so I thought they might pick somebody else. But Mad Titan's Mercy, it's only cover level 2, it's a power cost of 12, but it destroys 50% of the board, kind of like a snap. And you get extra damage if you destroy enemy special tiles in that. So we'll go ahead and give this fight a shot. And we're going to have to take down Peggy first, because she is going to be increasing the cost of our abilities while she's above 50% health, or maybe even above 40% health. Let's see, green and green. Try to get a good run on green. Once we knock Peggy down below her 40% health threshold, our power costs will resume, because right now Vicious Determination is 12 and Mad Titan's Mercy is 15. That's way too expensive. What I'm hoping to see is when we do play Mad Titan's Mercy, maybe we can get Iron Man Model 40, his countdowns out, and they should count as special tiles that get destroyed for his bonus damage. I think it should work. We already have the chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and qualify our green with over 12. So when we get Peggy down, will be ready to play his green ability. Could play it now if we want, but I think there's just no rush here. We're going to get Peggy down to the point where our costs will be restored to normal. And I think we just did it. Nope, not quite yet. So it still has a cost of 15. Maybe we'll have to do it sooner than I wanted. There we go. A little bit of cascade action might have done it. Oh boy. You don't want Peggy to have 11 blue, by the way. Our totals are reduced back down to normal. There's an extra move on the board, so there's no reason to play our ability yet. That will really mess it up. Let's hit Moonstone with this. Very nice. Good damage there. And now let's put Iron Man up front. We're going to destroy half the board. There's no guarantee which of the 50% of all the tiles will get destroyed, but we should get some extra damage if he happens to snap away some of the countdown tiles from Iron Man. Got one. I don't know that we got the extra damage because it's not a strike attack or protect tile. They're countdowns. It's just a special tile. It doesn't specify strike attack protects. We have enough green to play again. Got one. And a really nice cascade drop. Cool. Okay. Let's work on getting our black now. I'm going to go ahead and match away that countdown so they don't get much out of it. And they played Iron Man's blue instead of Peggy's, thankfully. Took damage from that, of course, but Peggy's would do even more damage and a pretty nasty stun to two of our characters. Probably should have tried harder to get more black matches earlier, but I think we're going to start catching up here quickly. One of the challenges I place on myself usually in this Behemoth Burrito is to only play the featured 4-star character's abilities. That's probably why you guys are saying, Rick, play the other abilities. What are you waiting for? Oh, I know. Let's see. So they have 12 green and 4 red. Nothing really dangerous. Let's hit Iron Man with the bonus damage to the target character, and we'll get extra team damage. Cool. Okay. Should be able to work Peggy out here with match damage alone, and maybe we'll find another big shot for Moonstone. Or maybe I'll get in a hurry and just play Cyclops for the win. Maybe we'll do that. Didn't have my animations on, did I? Man, that's rough. How can I ever remember to do that? And let's see. Thanos almost has his green ability ready again. Let's press our luck here. Got enough health to give it a shot. Lined up a green match and she ruined it. Okay, I think we're going to get it. Here we go. Match 4 in green. Can you believe we are able to play this for a third time, a 12 AP power? Let's play Mad Titan's Mercy. There's no special tiles, but got to see the stones flicker on his gauntlet. And let's just end it with Optic Blast. One of my old school favorite damage abilities from the 3-star land. Alright. Yeah, I wish they would have picked a team that had special tiles out there to get more of the effect from Thanos' green ability. But we'll take that taco token and go right into our, we'll do all of our other tokens first and then the tacos last since there's so many. We're still saving up quite a bit in the savory vault. Maybe we'll pull some of those when that opens up tomorrow. Webbed Wonder, 6 draws here. Maybe 7. Wow, what a hit, guys. Thanks for the viewer luck already on draw number 1. We got the 4-star Jubilee from this vault. Excellent hit. Nice. So we also have Deadpool and Nico to go for. Squirrel Girl, 3-star hit. Patch Wolverine. You guys are doing great. Let's save some of this luck for the taco tokens. Another 3-star, Rocket and Groot. The daily discount draw. And 3-star Hulk. Ran way too good there. So I bet things start to slow down in other areas like this. We have 5 tokens from Behold Thanos. I don't think I did my initial 3 yet. Plus we have 2 that came from Alliance placement. 3-star Sentry. Another gold, and man, we are on a hot streak. We got the 4-star from this vault. Who do you think it could be? Go. 4-star Ghost. Very nice hit from an event token. Feel like I don't often run good on event tokens until it reminds me. We're up to 41 latest legends, saving those. 20 heroics. That's pretty good. Elites. 4 elite tokens. Got the Iron Man off the bat. And 3-star Storm with a bonus. Doc Ock. Alright. Might have to switch my bonus hero on 3-stars pretty soon. I think maybe 1 or 2 more. 20 heroics before we do all those taco tokens. 4-star at the beginning of this run is good news, guys. You're doing way too good on the viewer luck. 3, 2, 1. Sam Wilson Falcon. Nice. 3-star Thanos. What is going on with the gold? Another patch. I'm trying to play a lot in the lightning rounds until they are over on Thursday afternoon, because I'm trying to get a rush on heroic tokens for the hopes of getting a 4-star bonus hero. Need to get a couple of Shuri in a hurry. Don't laugh at that, that's bad. Quicksilver with the bonus Doc Ock. Awesome. I accidentally got Valkyrie and I accepted the reward to get a 5-star Thor, and I'm afraid to apply that Thor cover because it will make him tank more colors over Okoye. Can be dangerous in PvP. Another gold. Look at that on the 100 hero point purchase. It was a 4-star that we got for that discount draw. Awesome. Go. Prowler. Good hit. That's fun. Way to go, guys. Okay, well, let's go over to all of these taco tokens. I think we'll do all 68, depending on how we run, and I'll probably cut the commentary down quite a bit and just burn through these quickly as possible. And when we're done, I think we'll have a time for, we'll add in all of our cover rewards, of course, but then we might have time for a couple of runs in PvP in the simulator for the season. So let's go. How many 3-stars can we get? Oh man, 10 health packs is a good hit. How many 3-stars can we get out of these 68 tokens? think we ran a little too good earlier, only getting a bunch of 2 stars and small ISO. A couple health packs. That's okay. Electra, there's our first 3-star. I'll keep the commentary down a little. Some of you were saying, yay, finally. 3-star Gambit, nice hit. Only 2 3-stars so far. Maybe we'll get on a hot streak coming right up. Boom, guys. Got the legendary token out of the taco vault. Killer hit. Best item possible out of 300 total choices. That is great. So I thought, if I hit that, should I continue or keep, keep a stack of these tokens for next time? I think we'll continue. We haven't hit a lot of the 3-stars I was going for. Angel, nice 3-star hit. There's also 4-star Star-Lord and another Angel back to back, and also Ghost Rider available in the vault. You know what's weird? We haven't hit any of the hero point rewards yet, and there's a bunch in a row to land on. So maybe we'll wait and hit that 1,000 hero point one toward the top. $10,000 ISO 8, 4-star rated reward. Cool. I don't need ISO as much as fast as I needed before, but I'll take it. Star-Lord, great. Five health packs. Now some of you are saying, why wouldn't you reset the vault to try to get that legendary token again? That's not a bad idea, but resetting the vault would cost 1,000 hero points, and then it would just be 1 out of 300 chances. Pretty slim. I think that would be a net loss of hero points to do that. Usually in smaller vaults, I think that would make more sense. She-Hulk, 3-star. Looking to get a Hawkeye or two. I thought we could. And we haven't gotten... Yeah, we got a Gambit, that's right. Another Star-Lord right before the end. Cool. I actually enjoy the 3-star and 5-star versions of Star-Lord quite a bit compared to others who rate him pretty average at best. And on our last token, we get 3-star Angel again. Cool. Alright, well, we're done with that Taco Vault until we build up tokens again in the future. Let's go to our rewards. We ran up well over 100 now. And don't worry, I won't mess with the 2 stars, but I want to sell out the 1 stars. Hold on a second. 143,000 ISO. And we got a bunch of those. Well, it doesn't matter. We got a bunch of ISO during the live pulling from those taco tokens. I was going to see how much we got from adding in covers. I'll figure that out later on paper. 2 stars. There's not much here. Let's see if we can get Wolverine leveled up to a decent reward. Nothing there of any real value. And Bullseye. Just champed him up. And that's cool. We got him to max level. Storm's up there, and that's enough for now. And I'm going to stop for a second because in our last video we championed a 5-star character. Did you catch that video? If you did, you know who it is. I needed to collect the ISO 8 reward for the shield rank. I usually do that when I champion a character. And there we go. Let's claim this 90,000 ISO 8 for reaching rank 174 because we're really close to rank 175. That puts our ISO quite a ways up. And now let's just go to the 3 stars. Alright, so we have a few Angel in a row. That's great because we recently championed him again. And at level 183, he will give us a Jean Grey 4-star. She-Hulk, Gambit. Take a level. Elektra. 202. I'm working on these newer characters quite a bit when I can. Doc Ock with 10 command points. Perfect. 2 more levels for a legendary. To try to remember that. Quicksilver. Patch Wolverine. I think we have 3 of these in a row, maybe. And I remember he's one of the few characters that can get to a really perfect level in health. 10,000 even. Momentarily. Not going to wait to collect 8 command points, though. Up to level 249. Great. Thanos. Got a bunch of him last time. 14.5 evenly in health. Storm. A couple of Iron Man. Nope, just the one. 8 command points though. Sentry hits 16,000 health for a 3-star. That's really good health. We can train Hulk. Where does this get him? His green goes up to level 5. His black is level 5. We just need his black, or his red is level 5. His black is level 2. Need more anger. Hulk always needs more anger. Or less, I guess, maybe. Rocket and Groot, Squirrel Girl. 1 more level is a legendary for her. Doctor Strange. Let's level up our duplicate in case we have to play him in a pinch in PvP while our max champ Doctor Strange, if he needs to take a break. If he's injured and I don't want to heal him is what that means. Couple of Bullseye levels. 1 more for a legendary. Very good. Captain Marvel. Heroic token, and there we are. I better get on the ball with re-rostering these duplicates, and now we have Loki to worry about as well as Blade and Star-Lord. Okay, fine. Let's go to the 4 stars. Got a bunch here. Prowler. Lucky hit. Hits 292. Sam Wilson. Ghost needs one more level for a legendary. Jubilee started us off, and she gets the Jean Grey cover at level 300. Very good. X-Force Wolverine just got these today when PvP rewards were handed out. 326. And Deadpool. 7 command points, 23,000 health. And in the 5 stars, I have a Jean Grey and a Thor. Do not let me add that Thor cover. I'm waiting as long as I can to add that. Don't want to raise his level too high. And let's just do Jean Grey for 5,000 ISO, taking her to 452. And a little bit more health and match damage. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. How much time do we have here? A little bit. Let's take on a couple of matches in PvP. If you guys want to see... Oh, well, let's stop right here. So first of all, Webbed Wonder is running. I might get back to a top 20 finish. I did have a mistake and missed my 3rd clear on a wave note. I ran out of time. A little bit of interruptions at home. But that ends soon, and then Strange Sights opens up. And in Strange Sights, the 4-star Thanos is the essential 4-star character. And the rewards for Strange Sights is the brand new 4-star Sabretooth, and his shield training opens tomorrow. So if you've reviewed his powers, let me know what you think. I think he looks really cool, pretty well designed, and should be a lot of fun. So we'll get into that more in the next video or two. Let's get into our verses here. Let me quickly qualify this lightning round by jumping into it. Get our seed teams lined up potentially. Come back to that later. And we're not going to play anything in Strange Days, like I said. We'll get to that, but let's take on a couple of fights in shield training. If you want to see any specific 4-star character in action, let me know who you want to see. There's a whole bunch of mixed teams we are seeing at this about 1,000 point level, so we could do a whole bunch of different ideas. Let's see. That's going to be fun for me to play just because he's got a Kingpin there. Let's do this. Let's copy 2 of these characters and then think of a 4-star to play in place of Black Suit Spider-Man. Sometimes I like to mirror the other team. I don't know. It seems like fun, I think. Let's go with Cap and Black Widow. Purple, black. That's probably a good spec for her. I don't think I ever changed Captain America. We'll play his yellow and blue, potentially all of her powers for red, black, and purple, but maybe we'll pick a 4-star that can play purple and green. Lots of purple and green choices out there. Oh, I know what we'll do. And maybe we'll try to fit Rescue into a fight in the next match. I only have 2 covers on her. Let's go to... We just got that surprise cover with Jubilee. Will that be fun? I know there's a lot of other characters to be using on the newer side. I've played them recently in previous videos. Let's try this. We'll definitely play Jubilee's purple instead of Black Widow's. And let's also boost red and yellow, just to make sure we have a good fighting chance here. So I'm not too worried about Back in Black Spider-Man on their team. He can have some troubling effects. Oh, and here's an occasion where you may not want to do the match 4. You probably wonder, why does Rick always avoid match 4s? Well, I only do it when I have other matches that could get a bunch of AP, like this blue over here. Drops a purple and black match and also alleviates the match 4 from the board. So I think that's more net AP than we would have gotten from the match 4. It's all about a race to how much AP you can get per turn, I think. now, luckily enough, match 4 worked out. So we're taking on Cap because he's got less expensive abilities and really troubling ones if he gets his yellow played early. Jubilee's already nearly able to play her purple, so let's play her green. When she has less health than the target enemy, she'll do a little bit of extra damage. Let's watch green, 228, but it went to 913 when presented up onto the damage that's presented on the target enemy. That's kind of cool. A lot of people forget about that. Of course, she has much lower health than my 5-star, so it's dangerous to do that a lot. But when it works out, I'll take it. I love her purple ability, actually. I think it's quite good. Really fun with a high potential for big stuff to happen. Enemy team has 6 red. I better be careful with red. And definitely now yellow. Alright. Let's do a red match here. And yellow is a major issue, just like I said it can be with him. Can't let him get a single yellow match, so let's be really careful. We can get Jubilee's purple. I think we'll do it. We also have enough black to play red in my ledger, where she deals 14,000 plus damage, but if any allies are below 20% health, she steals 4 random enemy AP and deals a bunch of extra damage. That's a cool effect, but it's super hard to be in a position where you want to get the extra damage. That means one of your friendlies is badly injured. Let's just get our purple qualified and wait for the right time to play black. This might be it. There's a lot of trouble here if I make some of the matches, it sets the enemy up for a lot of other good stuff. So let's play Light Show from Jubilee. It's a direct damage of 7,600, but it also changes the color of tiles in 2 3x3 blocks and stuns 2 random enemies for 2 turns. I like to use this as a knockout blow for specific enemies, but let's just play it now and try to change some of these colors. Yeah, it worked super well. In fact, that might have worked a little better than usual. What's interesting against Black Widow, look at this, everybody's stunned, right? Except for my Black Widow. What's cool is we stunned 2 people on their team, which means we didn't stun Black Widow on their team. When someone is stunned on our team, Black Widow stuns someone on their team. So it was a back and forth effect until, look at all this stun has happened. That's really pretty funny. Acrobatic Takedown will get 16,000 damage, and if they have 12 AP in any pool, she'll deal an additional 11,500. It's crazy to wait and play this at the perfect time. So let's save that for the knockout blow of Cap. Well, it'd be what we should probably do is work Cap down so he can just be taken out by that 1443 damage. Yeah, that's probably smarter. And then we can play and that's red. Oh wow. Wow, we really took too much health off of him now this time. Cap's awake. Let's do this. Let's hit enemy Black Widow with Earth's Mightiest. She will become stunned. Team damage. Yeah, alright, this might be a better plan. Team damage takes a little bit off of enemy Cap, and then with our few special tiles out on the board, let's just play coordinated offensive, which should take him out. plus remove some enemy AP. Cool. Okay, I think we're coming up with a better plan here. Now let's misalign some things on the board. They're up to 12 yellow. Perfect. So when we have the right amount of health remaining, it's about 27.6 is what it looks like the total we should be going for. On Black Widow, let's play Roman Candle. It's team damage plus charge tiles on the board. So one more hit on Black Widow, she'll be ready to be taken out. And they can't spend that yellow AP any longer. And we should qualify with this acrobatic takedown. Wow, what a hit. And we also deleted some of their yellow AP, which I kind of, with all this red that we have now, I kind of wanted the yellow to stay there, but it's random. They have 12 black, so let's play acrobatic takedown again. Very rare you can play that twice in a row, and red in my ledger for the big finish. That was actually a really good run. I kind of like to mirror teams, that way whenever you match colors you're going for, you're taking that exact color away from abilities from a character or two on the enemy team. That's going to be a tough team. I might try to take that on with my new... This is going to be a challenge, but I think this is the time where we wanted to do it. I just championed Silver Surfer in a previous match, and let's give this a shot. Where is my Thor at? I think he may have healed too much. Nope, he's pretty good. Surfer will tank. Blue and black will have Thor dealing automatic damage. And who else should we bring along in this scenario? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. This might be really tricky. I'm trying multiple concepts here, but I want to see if the 4-star Thanos will help us out quite a bit in removing the enemy strike tiles. He could use a health pack, but he's not going to tank much. So let's take this on. A Surfer can't be stunned, and that's what makes Bishop so dangerous for the most part. Instead of that, let's boost black and green, and we'll bring Rogue along in case we need some big time help. Okay. So it's a max championed Bishop, I think, and that makes everything really potentially difficult. Man, I really want to take that match 3 of the yellow strike tiles. Maybe they'll do it for me. But the point is, you want to get Silver Surfer out front as soon as possible so he can take the damage that Bishop's going to do, and then when the Bishop gains blue, you can't be stunned anyway. Taking a lot of damage already, but hopefully we can get a quick run on blue. Ah, it forced Thor up front. How unfair. Yeah, that's going to be the trouble here. So whoever gets the damage on Bishop is going to be left up front to deal with the damage. They got so much blue, they played Rocket and Groot's blue. Yep, I don't think that quite worked out. Unfortunately, if he wasn't a max champion Bishop, this would have worked out a lot better. So now we lost Surfer. Not good. The only good thing is we've taken out a bunch of their strike tiles before she can improve the strength. But I think it's going to be a little too late. Especially now with Rocket and Groot's blue out there. Creating damage plus attack tiles. We're not going to get any headway on this team. Pretty tough team. I think with a different setup, Yeah, with a different setup with Silver Surfer, that would work a lot better. Thor probably has too much initial damage on Bishop right away with that constant damage each turn. Well, worth a shot though. I think that was kind of fun. Who else should we take on next? There's a Hella Kitty team. And they would need a blue and then active purple. Let's see if we could do that. Let's play with Kitty, Hella, and a blue-purple in the 4-star world. Oh, we were going to bring the Rescue in here also. I don't have Rescue's blue ability. And her yellow wouldn't add much. We'll have to wait on Rescue. We'll try to feature more of her stuff soon. This will be our last match here. Blue and purple can be Talos. I played him last time. Let's give him a shot. So the trouble with this team is they're going to gain green automatically from Captain Marvel Carol. We have an extra move in red, we'll take that of course. And whenever we play special tiles, Kitty is going to punish us for that. However, if we get a big run on black, oh, extra move, how do I line that up? If I get a big run on black, we'll be able to play so many attack tiles from Hella that I think Kitty would have a hard time keeping up with those specials and not be able to get to the point where there's one left that she does damage for. Maybe. We'll see. We're already ready to play it. Let's go for... and they're going to get a little green. I have to be really more mindful about green, I think. Every 3 turns, they're going to earn 3 green unless I can stop that repeater. It's also good to rush yellow here, and I wanted to get yellow ready to play at the same time that we could play Hella's black, and here's why. So I want to play Hella's, let's see, no, I want to play Kitty's yellow first, because that'll put protect tiles on 3 of the yellow tiles. Now, I guess it doesn't matter which one I did first, but now we'll play Death Becomes Her, where all blue tiles will become attack tiles. So usually there's a lot more blue out there, but whatever. I want to get a run on red, but we have to keep green away from them. I think this is going to ramp up pretty quickly where we can take Kitty out. And there's a match 4 in Team Up that would destroy the Protect tile, but you know what I'm going to do? A match that gets me the green with the repeater in it. That's probably a little more valuable. Maybe. We have 7 red, dangerous. Our Kitty is removing their Protect tiles each turn. And we just really got lucky with this red-black combo. Oh, except for the purple that they're going to get. This is perfect timing. I like this. So, they have 1 enemy special remaining on the bottom left corner of that Protect tile. We have Hella's red ready to play. Knives Out automatically overwrites enemy specials, up to 4 of them, as a priority, and then the other strike tiles are just placed on random colors. But when all of the enemy special tiles are removed from the board, our repeater from Kitty will fire off automatically. Here we go. So we get that instant hit from Kitty's repeater during the play without having to end the turn. that's really cool. Let's move over here, and I want to hit... Who do I really want to... I probably want to hit Hela with Death's Best Friend, and it's the target damage up front, and then 2 more random hits, which I hope one of them will take Kitty out. All 3 hit Hela. Wow. Interesting. We have a multi-move combo. This will take Kitty out, and when we eliminate an enemy, Hela increases our special tiles for us. Let's see it right now. 11,000 after the match damage is awesome. Poor Carol matched away her repeater tile immediately. Hela's out. Carol can be a little bit of trouble, but I think we'll be able to handle her now. Quickly before this match is over. 2 more turns about. 1 more yellow, she would be able to go airborne for herself. We're not going to let her get there. Wow, nice win. We forgot Talos was even on our team a little bit. I did have his blue ready to play for the stun, and I wanted to play his purple so we could steal AP from the enemy team, but Kitty and Hela, just too efficient. We'll take the win and run. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's going to end the video here. If you want to see any specific 4-star or 5-star in a match, put it in the comments below with your request, and I'll get them in the next video or 2, guaranteed. And if you want to rewind and see how I failed completely on the Bishop gritty team, have a laugh at that. We'll come up with a team that can beat that pretty regularly soon. Not quite yet. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please hit up my previous videos, like and follow there, and share the link to the videos with your Alliance mates if you think that they would get something positive out of their gameplay and tips and such. And if you need more MPQ on YouTube, hit up MPQ Mastery and a couple of our other friends in the links below the video. That's it for now. Have a great night. See you next time.